Yeah, yeah. Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
I remember you last. I think I met you about a week back, na? 10 days back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, very good, excellent. Just now I went through your resume. So as I told you, I think I must have told you last time itself. Your resume is very good. Did I tell you or not? बताया नहीं बताया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You told.
बहुत बढ़िया है. Great. Yeah. Now, can you please tell me why? Straight away, I'm getting into the questions. Can you please tell me why we should give preference to you in selecting? Acha, what is before that? What is the written test marks and cutoff? Cutoff का ऊपर में कितना है?
Cutoff is around 72 in scale 2.
71.
And
Yeah.
yeah, 71, 72. And mine is 93.
93. Good. 20 marks, at least 21 marks you have. That's a good mark. Because just now I was talking to another candidate who was having 90 marks. He is from ICICI. That boy is from ICICI. Okay. Yeah. And for him, the disadvantage is that they are all concentrating on one section only. Foreign exchange means foreign exchange. Retail means retail. Whereas you're all people, who, for you, the advantage is you have an exposure in other areas. Now tell me, why should we give preference to you? So, I think last time itself I told you, क्यों इतना दाढ़ी सब रखा है जी?
वो सर आज वीकेंड है, ये हॉलीडे अभी 2-3 दिन का चला.
अच्छा अभी because of what is that, Muharram, Ramzan.
हाँ, अभी 2-3 दिन इधर हॉलीडे का था. फर्स्ट में भी हॉलीडे था.
अच्छा, फर्स्ट में हॉलीडे, सेकंड थर्ड हॉलीडे हो गया. गुड, नो प्रॉब्लम, फर्स्ट क्लास. Tell me, yeah, relaxing mood. Fine. कोई बात नहीं. Now, tell me, why should I select you?
Sir, I have, sir, total 9 years of experience across branch banking vectors. I have worked in cash, in customer service officer, in relationship manager, and then for 4 years I was branch operation manager, and 1 year I had given to sales manager. Then presently I am branch manager. So across experience I am having, which I think that it will add value to Bank of Maharashtra also. And also I had my performance for last 4 years I was rated 1. That is a very good rating, and I will be continuing that in Bank of Maharashtra also.
Achha, what is that your rating? You said 1. What is that? What is the
in private sector bank, the performance rating scales are there. So top rated staff gets 1, and 1 to 5 is the scale according to that.
Achha, and your increment also depends on that, na?
Increment also depends on that, increment and bonus.
Achha, you have been given 1, so that is a very good thing. And in your bank also, the system is that you can know how many marks your boss has given you. Similarly, your subordinate can know how many marks you have given for his subordinate, is it not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. During appraisal, when appraisal final is out, then we used to tell them.
Excellent. That's good. So that much openness is there. That is really good. And so you said you had to be selected because your performance has been good and all. And your how much progress your branch has achieved in terms of deposit, in terms of advances?
So, sir, this is at present I am in a branch which is very new, 1 year old, and deposits is 21.5 crores at present, and advances of 13 crores.
So it's a new branch. Where were you? Where were you before joining this branch?
I was in IDFC First Bank.
Acha, that was a sales manager. Acha,
yes, sir.
One good thing I have seen is all the people have been retaining you in the same place, Varanasi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How did you manage to get it, Baba? बहुत बच्चा लोग वो अपना पोस्टिंग के लिए तो बहुत कष्ट लेते हैं. They are not able to get their place of posting. And आपने तो वाराणसी में मैनेज किया.
Sir, actually, it is
Did
like
you
that in
did
private.
you did you seek them or they gave it like this?
Actually, in private sector bank, they give preference to the people who are residing at that place for a longer time.
Acha,
Uh,
very good, very good.
because the geographical knowledge is there.
Yeah.
If they are already working in that area,
So
then
so you will be getting better idea of that place. Supposing you are posted away
Yes.
from Varanasi now, आपको बिहार में पोस्ट कर दिया, क्या करेगा आप?
Sir, actually, the relocation is a advantage in my perception. Means one can learn new languages if relocated to new places. Not only in Bihar, but also like Maharashtra or Pune.
Mhm. So
And also I am open to relocate anywhere.
for you, it is not a problem to be relocated. What about family responsibilities like parents and all that? There is no problem on that score.
No, sir, there is no problem.
Very good. So you are free. You can fly and go anywhere. You are posted.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Acha ji. And regarding certifications, you have not studied CIB, JIB and all, but you have studied.
I have done JAIIB certification.
Acha.
And for CAIIB, I am appearing this time.
Very good, very good. You are appearing for this time. Very good, very good. So you have studied under NISM AMFI. What is that about? Tell me something about that.
So that is a mutual fund certification which we used to do for if a branch used to sell mutual fund, then that certification is required.
But of course, in your present assignment, it is not there. No, you are not canvassing any mutual fund schemes and all that.
No. In present assignment, also we have tie-ups with 4-5 AMCs.
Acha. Oh.
In my present bank Utkarsh, we have tie-ups with 4-5 AMCs, ICICI, Axis, Nippon India, and we used to sell mutual funds here also, SIPs, mutual funds.
Acha, which funds are doing very well and for which you are taking keen interest in canvassing?
Sir, so the best mutual fund as per the latest survey according to Economics Times is Axis Blue Chip is rated best at present.
Good. This is the point I wanted. Axis Blue Chip. Then
ICICI Flexi Cap Fund.
Acha. Good. Then
I think that ICICI fund house is recommending.
1 minute. 1 minute. I have downloaded some material and kept. Let me see whether I have it. About few days back, I made one list. I collected one list from, as you say, from some Economic Times or something only. Let me see. Yeah. Top mutual funds. Of course, in your bank, you will be concentrating on what are the names of funds, you tell me?
ICICI, Axis, Nippon India.
Oh, good. But throughout the country, बोलने से तो from newspaper wise, इन्होंने बोलता है Canara Robeco Blue Chip. Canara Robeco Blue Chip, Axis Blue Chip Fund. That's what you are selling. Then Baroda BNP Paribas. Then Invesco India Large Cap. Then Sundaram Large Cap. These things are doing very well, it seems. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. So now, are you investing in mutual funds or are you investing in Dmat directly through Dmat in other funds directly?
I am doing both at present.
Mhm.
In mutual funds also, or and through Dmat shares also, and
Mhm.
through Dmat I am doing my NPS as well.
No. Acha, can you tell me how one can operate the Demat account? Say buying shares, selling shares. वो कैसे कर सकते हैं? Which bank you have an account? Some other bank, State Bank or something.
So I have
I'm not interested in name of the bank. I'm not interested in
Mhm.
name of the bank. Tell me, how do you go about, supposing you want to buy some Infosys shares and you want to sell some other shares. How do you go about using that Demat account? I am asking this because for the sake of freshers who may not be fully conversant with how to use the Demat account. Tell me.
Yes, sir. So there is a very simple process when we open a Demat and trading account in any of the securities, say ICICI security or HDFC security or any other security. We used to get online access to it, or a app is also provided. So through that app and online access, we used to log in, and there is a cash buy and cash sell option is there in equity segment. So if we go to equity segment and then choose the option cash buy, and then there we have to put the script name. Say if I have to buy Infosys shares, I will put Infosys over there, and then the pop and then the drop down will come in the name of Infosys Limited, and it's the script number. There I have to select it. I have to mention what quantity I need to buy, at what rate I have to buy. If the present market rate, say whatever the present market rate is running, at that rate I have to buy, or I have to put some limit and the quantity, and then I will be putting the order, and that will be executing,
Super.
and the shares will be credited within 2 days.
What about selling?
And the same thing goes about selling also. If the shares get credited after 2 days, then if I want to sell, I will log in my account again, and there it will be showing the share Infosys shares over there and the quantity. Say 50 quantity is there, 50 quantity I was having, and if I want to sell say 25 quantities only, then I will put an order of sell with 25 quantities, mentioning 25 quantities at the market order, whatever the market price will be current. Then again the order will be executing, and within 2 days the fund will be realized.
Some other agency will be doing it, that selling and all.
So there is a trading, means two accounts gets open. One is Demat account and one is trading account.
Oh, this
Huh.
selling and this aspect is being done by some brokers, no?
So trading account from broker only. Say some securities like ICICI and HDFC, they have that integrated channel in it, which they have trading account also, and the Demat account also.
Super.
Means same they
That is
open in their own name.
that is good. That is really good. Same person doing both the works. That's good.
So it is
Excellent.
integrated. So
So very good. Now,
process is simple.
what about people who do large transactions and they buy in the morning, they sell in the evening? What is that about? And are you interested in that?
Sir, that is the intraday trading which used to happen. People buy and sell by taking margins, leverages, and then they used to do it. So
Do
the
you
risk is very high. Risk is very high in this transaction because intraday movement of shares in equity is very high. So it can go anywhere to upside or the downside. But
you have not tried that?
at present, I have tried. I have done it, but
Very
it's
rare.
very restricted.
Very less amount
Very,
and very
yes, very rare. I
okay.
do not want to take that much risk, and it is
In
not required with
in
me.
that situations, were you gaining or losing?
So it can go anywhere.
No, you
Maximum
are.
time people
I'm
lose.
asking your experience, normal experience.
So I have lost also, and I have gained
I
also. So maximum time it has not been profitable.
I could see it. The way you are not interested in it right now tells me that you majority of occasions you have not gained.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
That's right. Good. Very good. And you are not interested in taking that much risk also now.
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's good. But what do you think about taking risk in making advances at the bank branches? Um, uh, is it not risky to give advances to people because they may or may not pay? So how do you calculate or justify giving loans?
Sir, actually, there are laid down processes on which we have to work and then give advances. If we follow those laid down processes, we mitigate our risk to an extent that we are profit making. If we do not follow that laid down processes, say the due diligence, enhanced due diligence, the if we avoid checking CIBIL scores,
Mm.
uh,
Then
and the behavior of the customers, if the to the correctly, then it may lead to risk.
good, good. Now we'll go to Bank of Maharashtra. Okay. Please tell me about what do you know about Bank of Maharashtra?
So Bank of Maharashtra was started in 1935
Mm,
and got operational in 1936.
mm,
Presently, it has 2022 plus branches,
mm,
and recently it has declared its result,
mm,
yearly result, in
mm,
which it has total deposits or no, total business, in fact, total business of 337 crores,
mm,
in which the deposits, total deposits 2 lakh crore, and the advances is of 1 lakh 36 crores.
mm.
And they
So,
have declared profit also of 1,100 crores at present.
uh, um, did you look into these profits and all before deciding about joining Bank of Maharashtra? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Bank of Maharashtra is very profitable at present. In 2017, it was in PCA, but they have recovered well, and they are well advancing.
What is PCA?
So PCA is prompt corrective action.
Why that is being taken?
Sir, in prompt correction action, actually there are some laid down this. There are measures to which if bank do not comply to it, then they may go to they may go to prompt corrective actions. Those parameters are the first parameter is the capital, the second is net NPA, and the third one is leverage ratio.
Mm,
They are defined they are defined under this PCA,
mm,
and if any banks do not comply it, then the RBI imposes restrictions on that.
mhm. Good. Can you tell me what is LAF?
Sir, LAF is liquidity adjustment facility.
Mm,
It is a monetary tool used by RBI to
mm,
control liquidity.
mm. Can you tell me something more about it?
Uh, so in LAF, there are uh, different measures which comes under it, like repo rate, reverse repo rate, and recently introduced SDF is there.
Mm.
Also, marginal standing facility is also there.
Bank rate also.
Bank rate is also there. Yes.
Yeah, bank rate also is of relevance to us. Good, very good. You told nicely. Mm, have you heard of the term GDR? What is it? Expand
Sir,
GDR.
that is global depository receipts.
Mm.
Uh,
What is that? What is that? A global depository receipt is a bank certificate issued in more than one country for shares in a foreign company. The shares are held by a foreign branch of an international bank. The shares trade as domestic shares, but are offered for sale globally through the various bank branches. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, can you tell me about what are the risks that are there in banking?
Sir, the major risks which are there in banking is the liquidity risk,
Mm,
credit risk,
mm,
market risk,
mm. Super,
operational risk.
super, super, super. Badhiya. Tell me something about CASA deposits and how keen are you in having more of CASA?
Sir, CASA deposits are very important to bank. In fact, every branches used to focus on low cost deposits
Mm,
that we get mainly from current accounts and
mm,
saving accounts.
mm,
So mobilizing deposits is very important so that we can lend
mm,
further lend and then earn income
mm.
from net interest income.
Good. Have you heard of the term call money market? What is it?
Sir, call money market is a money market instrument uh, which has a maturity of 1 day,
Mm.
which is for 1 day only.
Which is call money market is open only for scheduled commercial banks and primary
Yes, sir.
dealers. And normally
Mm,
banks use this to take money under this in order to meet some negative clearing. For example, more clearing checks are presented on a day inward. Inward is more than outward. Then bank has to provide extra funds. So that is to be done by borrowing like this only. Good. Can you expand the term NACH?
Sir, NACH stands for National Automated Clearing uh, Clearing House.
How it is used?
Uh,
Where is
Sir,
it?
not much idea at present.
Who is running this NACH?
It is the application developed by NPCI
Hmm.
and controlled by RBI.
Mhm. What is it actually? It is a clearing house.
Yes.
It's a clearing house and it is normally used for making, say, bulk transactions, direct benefit transfers and all. They are made use of or made payment through this one. And totally, it seems, Are Baba, how many people are members? So many banks are coming, Baba. I am now in the organization that is connected with that is NPCI. Hello,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
National Payment Corporation of India. And
Yes.
this NACH is used by so many banks. Oh, Baba.
All scheduled commercial banks
Ah,
will be the members of that.
1,346. 1,346 units are there. Good. So perhaps you are. अच्छा अच्छा. अभी इस बात को हमको बताइए. आपका what is that? Your small finance bank. आप लोग
Yes,
clearing
sir.
are you clear members of clearing house?
Yes, sir. We are members of clearing house because we are scheduled commercial banks.
That's true. All scheduled commercial banks are not. For example, Paytm Bank is a scheduled commercial bank. They are not members of clearing house.
No, sir. Paytm is not scheduled commercial at present.
It is scheduled commercial. It has been given scheduled commercial status.
Um,
Airtel has also been given.
Airtel is there.
Paytm को दिया नहीं?
The Paytm has not got yet.
अच्छा,
Airtel has got the first scheduled commercial bank license.
1 minute. Let me, because I remember to have read somewhere, maybe I am mistaking it. Paytm scheduled bank status. Paytm Payments Bank has been given the scheduled bank status by the Reserve Bank of India. Anji,
Okay, sir. Then I have missed that news.
अभी
Maybe.
देता है. आपको आपको Ayush, I am giving it here because my memory is not that very good. फिर भी कभी कभी हम याद कर देते हैं. This is what it is, and I am giving in our Telegram also. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, now just a minute. If you're yeah, please see Paytm Payments Bank received scheduled bank status from RBI. December 10.
Yes.
Paytm, please read this.
Mhm.
Please read it. Read it. It'll stay in your mind.
Paytm Payment Bank has been given a scheduled bank status by the Reserve Bank of India. The bank has been included in the second schedule to the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934, and the approval will help it to bring more financial service and products. The bank supports 33.3 crore Paytm wallet and enables consumer to make payment at over 87,000 online merchant and 2.11 crore in store merchants.
With the scheduled bank status. Tell me, read it.
With the scheduled bank status, the bank can explore new business opportunity, including participation in government and other large corporation issued request for proposal, primary action, fixed rate and variable rate repo and reverse repo. Besides, it can participate in marginal standing facility and will be eligible to partner in government-run financial inclusion scheme. The inclusion of Paytm Payment Bank in the second schedule to the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934 will help us innovate further and bring more financial services and products to the undeserved and unserved
Underserved,
population,
underserved, underserved.
underserved and unserved population in India.
Chairman of Paytm Bank.
Chairman of Paytm Bank is Vijay Shekhar Sharma. MD and CEO of Paytm Bank is Satish Kumar Gupta. And Paytm Payment Bank Limited, headquartered Noida, Uttar Pradesh.
Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Your own state only, na? Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good. Excellent. Badhiya. Good. Now I will go into other areas. I think this you may not be able to answer me. What is ICO? Expand ICO, initial coin offering. It is an unregulated means by which funds are raised for new cryptocurrency venture. An initial coin offering is used by startups to bypass the rigorous and regulated capital raising process required by venture capitalists or banks. Okay, this new thing maybe.
Okay, sir.
Do you know?
Yes, sir. I have not heard of this.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
sir.
is SWIFT? SWIFT. आप लोग का बैंक में भी स्विफ्ट होगा? पता नहीं.
At present, it is not there in
अच्छा
Utkarsh Bank.
अच्छा
Swift
अच्छा
is not
बताइए
there.
बताइए स्विफ्ट का मतलब क्या है?
So Swift, I'm unable to
Society.
recall at present. I think I was knowing it. It is an international message sent for international transfer, but the expansion I am unable to recall it.
Yeah, 1 minute. Swift, I'm giving in our
Simple as.
yeah, अभी दे दिया हमने. स्विफ्ट का Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial
Interbank
Telecommunication.
financial
It
telecommunication.
is a global telecommunication network that facilitates a 24-hour secure international exchange of payment instructions between banks, central banks, multinational corporations, and major securities firm. Can you tell me what is microfinance?
Sir, microfinance is the lending we used to do to the people who are unbanked and to the rural areas. The limit for microfinance is done up to the limit of 50,000 rupees,
Super.
and it is
Good.
done in grouping.
That is the point I wanted, and you told me. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Did you, who is the chairman of our Bank of Maharashtra?
Chairman of Bank of Maharashtra is Shri A.S. Rajiv.
A.S. Rajiv, what is he telling about the credit growth in the financial year 22? How much are they expecting? In the website they have given. Yeah, do you remember reading it? No. 14 to 15% credit growth.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
very
Okay,
good.
okay, sir.
14 to 15% credit growth. Very good. So you have been managing very well today questions, as you did last time also, excepting for 2 or 3 questions where you could not get it. Sometimes it happens. And regarding current affairs में पूछने से
Yes, sir.
current affair में कुछ बताइए, what happened yesterday, today and day before yesterday? And I will ask you, tell me something about LIC IPO. If you are not ready for this question, इसके लिए थोड़ा prepare कर दीजिए. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then the company Delivery was in the news for what? For which purpose? Delivery. DELHIVERY. It was in the news for IPO. They are likely to come with IPO to raise 5,235 crore.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Then there is a news about Union Bank of India becoming first public sector bank to go live on account aggregator framework. I don't know what is that. You please go through my, I am giving you current affairs snippets. इसमें मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है? I don't know what it
ठीक
is.
है, sir.
इसमें बहुत कुछ दिया है. Union Bank of India became the first public sector bank to go live on the account aggregator ecosystem. The framework facilitates sharing of financial information on a real-time basis between regulated entities. Yes, account aggregators are licensed by Reserve Bank of India to enable the flow of data between financial information providers and financial information users. The account aggregator ecosystem helps the lenders to leverage digital data acquired with the consent of customers, providing them with seamless energy and eliminating the need of physical documentation. Financial information user can request data from financial information provider based on a simple consent given by the customer on their account aggregator. Both new, it's a new thing. आप पढ़ लीजिए.
ठीक, sir. ठीक.
Yeah. RBI changes the rules for banks participating in KCC's short-term agricultural credit plan. उसका बारे में भी दिया है, पढ़ लीजिए. RBI, India among the worst hit in pandemic economy will recover in 13 years. Then Rajiv Ranjan replaces Murdul Sagar as Monetary Policy Committee ex officio member. Government warns Google Chrome users of high-level threat, asks users to update browser. Google makes $1 lakh online courses free to every US business. Under Airtel Startup Accelerator Program, Bharati Airtel purchased 7% equity in Synergy Technologies. So these are the news items I have shared yesterday. Please go through that, and likewise in the previous days also.
Okay,
I think we need to study at least from April 8th, the date on which Monetary Policy Committee was issued, statement was issued.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please go through that like that. Every day news update कर लीजिए, आपको ठीक हो जाएगा. Very good. Today also
Yes,
you participated very well. Best wishes.
thank you, sir.
Why are you sad?
No, sir,
Why?
I'm not sad. I'm serious.
Smile. I think last time also I told you that, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You won.
Hmm.
I'm repeating. Thoda be happy, ho jana.
Ji, sir. Ji, sir.
Good. You did well. 9 out of 10. God bless you. Don't worry about
Thank you,
2,
sir.
3
Thank
questions you didn't answer. That's different. The confidence with which you answer is more important. Best wishes.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.